Well, hey there, and happy Monday to you. Some great things happened today. Never my favorite place to go would be the family court system here in the state of California. And I guess it's whatever I make of it, right? For the most part, it has been an extremely traumatic, tragic place for me. It's been a place where I have felt humiliated, exposed, just violated in so many ways. I thought having a baby was going to be the most humiliating, violating, exposing thing that I'd ever done in my life, but actually going through family court divorce with a narcissistic wackadoo was actually worse. I had some victory today, and victory in the sense that I had the opportunity to really have some closure, and I realized this last few days by actually having the right people represent me, I learned something really valuable. And it is called like your net outcome. Is what you are paying to get going to cost more than what you actually think that you're going to get? And you'd better hope the answer is yes before you sign the dotted line on any retainer or any agreement when it comes to child support, spousal support, whatever it is that you want. Is it going to be worth it? And it's really easy to get hung up in emotion. And if you're considering, what you think you're owed, stop it. Or entitled to, stop it. Greed will get you nowhere. I had an opportunity today to sit in a courtroom for the whole day and watch something happen to someone who chose to be greedy and be fraudulent and has spent so many years attempting to disparage my character when it comes to honesty and telling the truth and being real, etc. And yet I watched him get caught in something that is going to have some pretty extreme consequences. And, my heart was really quite sad and scared for this person. And at the same time, they put themselves there. And life teaches you lessons, and they're tough sometimes. So I wanted to share with you that I'm pretty much done. I had some amazing representation, and as a result of today and a strategy, there's really no reason why I will ever have to walk into that courtroom ever again. And lucky for me, my son is old enough now that it's really unnecessary. It would be frivolous, a waste of money, and it feels really good to feel complete in that. It actually feels really good to have the situation such that with the alienation tactics that have been used against me, I'm going to be able to show facts that will actually dissipate the accusations that this is my fault and whatever's going to happen to daddy isn't my fault. It's actually because of choices that this person made. And I can't tell you how freeing that is. And my hope is that in all that, my son will realize that, you know what? My mom did the right thing. This thing that was being held against her wasn't the right thing. I was manipulated and brainwashed into believing that she was doing something horrible to my dad, and when in fact it wasn't the case. And time after time after time, I'm just hoping that those moments will get shorter, where I have to be apart from him. It had been a while for me to actually get on my knees and just give thanks and surrender and pray to what was going to be and have peace around all of it. And although I was frustrated, and I was frustrated with the commissioner, and I was frustrated with the whatever, even right down to like me getting asked to have to write this person a check when they got all of our marital assets. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, but you know what? The freedom of not having the litigation, I probably would have written a check for double. And yeah, I probably would have been pissed off, and yeah, whatever. But you know what? Guess what? If I am in that place in my life and I got there without you in it, in a place where you pathetically are coming after me for a mangy $200 a month for child support, wow, that really says a lot about me, doesn't it? So anyways, I guess it all depends on how you look at it. And this hasn't been fun. It's been emotionally heart-wrenching. It's been financially devastating. And I'm just going to encourage you to hang in there. Can be a long haul, but really, really consider, if you're responding to something, I get it. And I will tell you that sometimes walking away from something, especially when it comes to money and the things that you're working hard for and your children, sometimes it's going to be painful. And sometimes it might require being that bigger, better person to make the situation better and to be able to live freely and accept and have peace. And not that it makes it right, but to just live in your freedom, to live the life that you are entitled to have as a human being on this earth, in this country. Anyways, it was a victory today. Although it didn't look at all the way that I thought it was going to, I feel so much freedom today, knowing that I'll never have to go there again. And I can't tell you how awesome that feels. Anyways, little baby steps, sharing that with you. And my next baby step is hopefully I'll get my son tonight. I'm hoping that at 7:30 I'll get to see him. And that would just make my day complete. And you know what? If not. Anyways, have a great day. Thanks for letting me share. And we'll catch up with you guys a little later. Bye for now.